The talk of the tune, the boys in the moon, and all we can support, so it's bright.
There we go. All right, we have the heart song. All right, guys, welcome back to episode 6. Today, we're going to talk about something very special to Nan, the Hibs of Edinburgh. Is that right? Today's the Hibs?
Not the high bees.
Not the high bees. We're going to talk about what?
The Hearts.
The Hearts of Midlothian, right? The Hearts of Midlothian, the football team or soccer team for our North American, Aussie, and Kiwi friends out there. We are talking about the Hearts Football Club, right? Team that you have liked the team since you were
a 3-year-old.
3-year-old and a girl, right?
Yeah.
Now, just to get some history of the team, the Hearts were founded in 1874, right? 1874. We're looking on our friend Wikipedia. 1874 by a group of friends who were part of a dance group. It says here a quadrille dance group. I don't know what that means. It's an
old-fashioned waltz.
Okay.
Like, you know, like my mum and dad used the 1800s. They would probably go to dance and old-fashioned dances, waltzes, and not like the modern age that we bet. You know, not the modern dancing.
Old-fashioned dancing, right?
That was what it did. Of course, the pipes used to play sometimes.
Yeah.
Pipers.
Right. Okay.
So it's pretty good.
So this group of friends in downtown Edinburgh, near the High Street, they formed a football club.
Well, Easter Road, the Hearts.
What's the Hibs?
No, East. Oh yeah.
So I'm saying what Wikipedia's telling me.
Yeah, it's the Hibs. Yeah. Sorry.
So we're talking about the High Street, and that's where right now there's on the ground there's a giant heart.
Yeah.
That when people walk over it, they spit, right?
Yeah.
For good luck.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And the name came from a book by Sir Walter Scott.
Yeah.
Scotland's famous writer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the history of the Hearts, or the Jambos, as we call them. You have your shirt on today. We show everybody your beautiful shirt, right here. We can fix the collar on you right here. Just fix that. That's all right. Put that up a little bit. Right there you go. Put it right up to the top. Now you're a proper hooligan, right? There you go. Okay, great. So, now, your dad in the 1920s was a Hearts fan.
Oh yeah.
Right, and he got you into the team. He's the one that showed you. The team, right? Yeah.
The Hearts. Yeah.
He would go to the games in the 1920s, right?
Yeah.
In the 30s. He would take you sometimes.
No, I was born till 1921.
No, in the 20s and 30s when you were young.
Yeah, when I was a bit he
would take you, right?
Old or something like that.
Yeah.
Take me to the game, but most of the time they went with mates.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
But as I grew older, I used to go sometimes. Well,
like 10 years old, 12 years
10
old.
10 or 12, you know.
Okay.
And go to the stand, you know. I mean, when he went with his mates,
you're talking about going to Tynecastle.
At Tynecastle.
The stadium, yeah.
They would all stand in the enclosure or stand in the kind of, you look on the ground like that. But I was there, and we went up the stairs to the stand.
Yeah. What's the difference?
Well, it was too crowded for young
12-year-olds.
Dad thought it was too crowded for me standing there on the bed.
Yeah. So you were not drinking beers with the men, right?
No.
You go up top to where they're
well, I don't think they were allowed to drink in they're not supposed to, but
really?
they did it.
They did it. Of course they did it, right?
But they weren't supposed to drink in the stadium.
Now, do you remember the atmosphere of going to those matches? What it was like? What was it like?
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, they were all Tynecastle was told Gorgie was packed to the hilt with people going to the match.
Outside of the street, the main street. Gorgie,
On the way to Gorgie. To Gorgie.
So they're having like pre-match parties, like tailgate parties they would have now.
But I'll say one thing about it. There weren't a lot of fights with the men. With people like, say the Hibs. The Hibs supporters, the High Bees. When they played at Tynecastle with a Heart, the atmosphere was pretty good.
Yeah.
There was, I mean, there weren't like like down in England, you know what they're down in England, the fight and the thing. But in Scotland,
don't make our English fans angry, Nana. Don't make them angry. Don't make the English fans angry.
Oh, sorry.
We're not talking about the hooligans of Wolverhampton and things like that, right?
I'm sorry about that. Okay.
No, well, you're saying it was quite peaceful, right?
The atmosphere was brilliant.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. Yeah.
You're a high bear, you're a jambo, you're
yeah. So everyone was friends, right?
A Sunday night.
Yeah.
When I go to the club this Sunday night, you know how it goes through when the big goes finished.
Yeah.
And see my mates, 4 of them, or 4 boyfriends. One of them's related to me, anyway.
Yeah.
And Stevie, come on and Dad, you get to job every night, Sunday, take me through. He says, this is my job. And they're brilliant guys. But
so he's a hippie fan.
He's a hippie, so is Jack.
Yeah.
Roy, that relative's a hippie.
Yeah.
And John, he's a jambo. He's one jambo, John.
Well, we should tell people that the other team in Edinburgh, they're the Hibs.
The Hibs,
yeah. And that's been like a rivalry for 120 years, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you look at the history of the Hearts, I was looking again on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
It says that you have won the Scottish Championship 4 times in 125 years.
Yeah.
Right? That's
not much.
Not great. Not great. Yeah, not great. But FA Cup 8 times.
Yeah.
That's okay, right?
Yeah.
And the last time was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
In 2012.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you remember that match? Do you remember what you were doing the last FA Cup final? I know you watch at home because you're too nervous to go to the pub or to the stadium, right? But do you remember what you were doing the last time?
That was 212.
Yeah, yeah.
The one that I can remember, 212, is when the Hearts and the Highways met, right? Mm-hmm. I had it on my telly. I taped it.
Was that the final? They played the Hibs in the final?
No. This was in that match.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there and she'd have phoned me and she says, "You watched the match?" I says, She says, "Get your telly on and watch it."
Not the final you're talking about.
No, not the final.
Okay. Semi-final or something?
It was the Hibs. The Hibs and the Hearts. Yeah. And sitting. Brilliant game. The Hearts annihilated them. 5-1. Or 5-2 was it?
The Hibbies 5-2, yeah.
Hearts 5-2. I went, well, I kept that on the telly for a long, long time. You know, and every now and again I used to put the telly on and watch it because I had it taped on the telly. And it was brilliant. You know, so you know how we go to the club, the rugby club on a Sunday night?
Yep.
Well, John and Pat that goes there. John's a right happy. So he came over with the mat. I says, "John, you want to see what I've got in my telly?" What is it now? I says, "Hibs and Hearts, 2012, when they annihilated the Hibs."
Now, was that the last time that you beat the Hibs, though? That was 10 years ago, right? That was the last time, right?
And John says, "You don't have to tell me anymore because I was at the match."
All right.
He says, "It was horrible."
Yeah.
Oh, I says, "I'm sorry, John." I says, "It's all right, Nan. I think you're a right jambo." So, you know, it was all friendly.
Yeah, it's always friendly, right? So 10 years, the last time since you won the cup, right?
Yeah.
Although this year you came very close.
Rangers.
Playing the Glasgow Rangers.
Yeah.
The biggest team in Scotland. Celtic and Rangers, 2 big teams.
Yeah.
And you sadly lost the match 2-0.
Yeah.
Right?
We played brilliant the first half, but second half, they played bad the first half and we were great.
Yeah.
They were great the second half and we lost we were the great.
Yeah.
So they've got the goals, 2 goals.
Yeah.
That was it. But they played well.
Well, there's always next year, right?
Oh, yeah.
Always this year coming up, right?
And we've got our old manager back. Who's it? Who's it from manager now? Didn't tell me to get for me yet.
Well, you're 100.
It's Robbie Nielsen.
Okay.
Robbie.
Yeah.
But he was with the Hearts, but the left. And they kept saying, "Get rid of him, get rid of him, get rid of him." Now he's back, and you see where he's got the Hearts second in the league.
Well, I'll tell you, the Hearts did not lose last night, right? Guess who lost the match last night?
Eh?
First game of the season.
Eh?
Guess who lost last night? Well, we talked about this before. The Hibs. The Hibs lost.
What you talking about?
Yesterday. 2 days ago, they lost.
Did they?
Yeah, I told you this.
Who were the players?
Falkirk.
Oh yeah, you did. I agree. Yeah.
Someone's forgetting.
The Hibs are hopeless now. Even the guys.
Don't make the Hibs fans angry.
Graham and Roy, they'll say themselves and they're rubbish.
Okay, all right.
Better go say they made about the Hibs.
So you grew up Jambo fan. You would go to the games sometimes with your dad.
Yeah.
And then when your dad passed away, did you continue going to the games or did you stop going?
No, I never met.
It was over for a while, right? Yeah.
It was my dad.
It wasn't the same, right?
That's how I was a Jambo.
Yeah. Now, when you got older in your 30s, did you go to the games? Did you start to go back to the games?
I've been, but a couple of times, but I never go because we were starting to get matches on the television.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but the atmosphere's better when you're at the match.
I think so, right? I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
Aye, I think so. It's great to get with the crowd and, enjoy it. That's why we go the trams through to
Gorgie, Tynecastle.
That way.
Yeah.
The trams say, come on, Anne, get up. God's country.
So tell them, what do you call the area around the stadium? You said God's country, right?
I call it.
Yeah.
I call it God's country.
Yeah.
We go through Gorgie in the bus too.
Yeah.
I'd say that. We always went the trips.
Yeah.
And Pat lost the name of right high beast.
Yeah.
And the bus would come through Gorgie, the private bus. I'd say, all right, folks, it's Gorgie, get up and bow.
Get up and bow.
And Pat lost.
Everyone stand up.
Pat lost him and say, oh, for God's sake. I said, Pat, get up. She's heard me. So she went to get
up. You make the hippies get up and sort of wave or something, right?
God's country.
All right.
The jam was. It was all a good fun. You know what I mean?
Of course. Always. I mean, that's what life is about, right? Having good fun, right?
That's great. Yeah.
Now, when you got married, right, to your husband, he was from England. He was a Derby County fan.
Yeah.
He came to Edinburgh. He lived here, right?
Yeah.
He did not choose the Hearts as his team. Tell everyone, what did he do? Who did he choose?
He chose the high beast.
He chose the enemy. Her husband from England chose the Hibbies, right?
Yeah.
Why did he do that? Was it to wind you up?
It's a better game. Played a better game.
Is that true?
That's true.
Yeah.
Your granddad died. That's true. If he was sitting there, he would tell you himself.
All right.
But,
now, did you guys, when they played each other, okay, when Hibs and Hearts played, did you watch the match together? Did you go to the stadium or what? How did you do that?
I didn't watch it at all.
No.
I'm a scared me.
Yeah.
I'm a not loser.
Yeah.
I'm a very bad loser.
Okay. Now, did Granddad watch the game? Did he go to the pub?
Oh, no, sometimes they go to the pub or go to the match if they were at home.
To the stadium.
Yeah.
But you would stay here.
But I would to go.
Right.
I would to go, no.
Okay. Why? Because you were worried that they would lose or something if you were watching?
I didn't get beat.
Because they always lost,
right?
Loser,
Graham.
I think they lost a lot in the past 85 years, right? 4 titles, I'm sorry, in 125 years. That's one every 25 years now. That's every generation, 1 title. And it says here, again, Wikipedia, the last title was in 1960. Is that right?
1960?
Yeah, 1959-60.
The one it's said, you know?
I don't think so. Am I wrong? Am I right?
1960.
Well, anyway,
you're right, Graham.
They won the title. Do you remember them winning in the 80s or the 70s or 60s?
No one that much.
That's
one. I can't think.
Do you remember 1960 when they won the title? Was everyone just celebrating and having a great time?
Oh, that would be a great time.
Yeah.
I can't remember much about it, but it would be a great night.
Well, you were drinking too much celebrating at that time?
Maybe. Too much whiskey. Too much whiskey.
I did some research last night, and I was reading that there were some great players in the 1950s. The Terrible Trio.
Yeah.
Right? So who were those guys? Can you tell us who they were?
Cod, Bolt, and Wardfall.
Right. And which one was your favorite?
Willie Bolt.
Right. Why is that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
There were three that were great, but I like Willie Bolt.
Yeah.
You know.
Was he a goal scorer? What did he do?
It was a goal scorer,
yeah.
But so was Alfie Cohen and so was Jimmy Wardhall.
Right.
There were three that were well matched, played together.
Did they play for Scotland?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Now, back then, when Hearts was a good team, did they play in Europe against European teams? Did they play the Italian teams?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Right. No. Right.
They weren't that brilliant,
but they were better than Celtic and Rangers and those teams.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I
mean, they beat Celtic. They used to beat Rangers.
Yeah.
But now it seemed to, when they beat Rangers or that, they don't seem to do the job right. You know.
I mean, you think maybe it might be a money situation where Edinburgh's a smaller town. They don't have the money, right?
Rangers and Celtic got the money.
Yeah.
I mean, look at what they pay their players.
Yeah.
And the Hearts, I mean, there's a lot of the young chaps. You've heard me talk about Tommy Walker.
Yeah.
The greatest footballer gone.
Yeah.
His great nephew played for the Hearts.
Yeah.
But he's away now.
Yeah.
He moved to another team.
Where?
They got rid of him.
Where'd he go?
He was too much cope. Jamie Walker.
That's a Scottish expression that I love. He wasn't much cope. I love that. I love that expression. That's amazing, right? He wasn't any cope. When
I'm becoming it to me.
This is live. We're going live here. When is the last time you were at Tynecastle? Do you remember?
Oh, great, but good few years.
Yeah.
Your granddad was living there.
Granddad was still alive,
and
right?
He's been dead 30 odd years.
Yeah, okay. Would you like to go to a match now? Would you like to see what it's like?
Don't really not.
No?
Don't really not. I still support
I could take you. We could go to a match.
I know that. I know that, son. See, Sheena, her daughter and her husband, they've got season tickets.
Yeah.
And they never miss a game, even when they're playing away.
Sheena's Nana's great friend. She's a big Heart supporter, so big shout out to Sheena. And she goes to every match, right? She's a big fan.
They never miss a match. Even if they're playing away, they go to get tickets.
Okay, all over Scotland, traveling around, right?
Sheena donates to the Hearts every week.
Right.
It's funny
to the foundation.
She loves the Hearts. So does Alan. And Alan's, my friend, another thing I would like to say, but I've got two friends. Well, I've got a lot of friends, but these two are right Hearts jambos.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny, but the gentleman, Alan, his nephew played for Hearts.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah.
He was a good player too.
He was on Hearts on the team.
Yeah, he was in the full team.
When was this? Like 20 years ago? 30 years ago?
It must be.
Okay.
It was a good player.
So you know players. You know ex-players of the team. And you met them and things like that, right? Yeah. Well, we could take you. We could take you to a game.
Oh, it's all right, son. I would.
You'd be the oldest fan in the stadium. 20,000 people. We could get your name up on the board. Special guest star today. Nan Turner, right? No?
No,
all right.
No, thanks. No.
But I'm telling you right now, if they get to the FA Cup final, I'm going to fly back here and take you to that match.
Are you sure?
Okay? Promise, 100%.
I mean, this season,
any season, whatever. If they get to the finals, you got to promise and make a promise to all your Hearts friends.
Yeah.
You're going to go to the match.
Of course I would.
Okay?
Yeah, I would.
All right.
Aye.
That's great.
I would.
And we could sing the songs in the stadium, right?
Yeah,
have a great time.
Singing them up there. Get a better view up the stairs.
Yeah.
And we could go to the nice restaurant there. They've got the restaurant there.
Okay.
You can't put a meal open.
Okay. We'll go to the Hearts restaurant across the street from the stadium, right? In God's country, right?
It's lovely.
Yeah.
I've been 2 or 3 times to this.
Okay. All right.
But I used to, it was for my dad, really,
Yeah.
My dad was killed in the pit.
Yeah.
He did just die. He was killed in the pit.
Yeah. But he was a big fan.
Oh, great big fan.
And listen, you've been a fan of this team for 85 years. No, more than that. For 95 years, right?
Must
Since you
be,
were 5 years old.
Must be,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Be.
That's a great thing to be a fan, and such a strong fan, because you talk about the Hearts all the time.
Yeah.
When I come visit you, if the Jambos are playing, like, you're not watching, but you're getting phone calls at halftime. This is the score. This is the score, because you're too nervous, right?
Yeah.
To watch the game.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, well, I was about 5 years old when I used to.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You're right. No, you're right. 95.
Yeah, 95 years, right?
Yeah.
I don't think too many people have been a fan of their sports team for 95 years, right? And still going strong.
Yeah.
So let's, we just wanted to tell the people about your team and how big of a fan you are. Let's hope, probably not, but let's hope this is the year of the Hearts.
Oh, so?
It could be, right?
I had an uncle, Peter, my mother's brother.
Yeah.
You couldn't have got a more stronger supporter if they were playing at Aberdeen.
Bigger than you.
Uncle Peter.
Yeah, bigger fan than you.
Well, it was great. It was something like myself.
Yeah.
If they were playing Aberdeen at Aberdeen, he would travel to Aberdeen himself. Not where, you know how they've got a club.
Yeah. They go on a bus or something like that.
He was in the club, Uncle Peter. It was a good age. Yeah. And if they were playing it bigger, or he'd go there, and at home, and even if they're playing away, he'd go and watch them.
Have you ever been to an away game? Have you gone to, like,
no, never
Rangers Park
game.
or Celtic Park or something, or Ibrox?
You had.
Yeah.
Gorgie.
Have you been to Hibs Easter Road to watch the Hearts play?
I have been to Hibs.
To watch Hearts and Hibs play?
See the Hibs.
Not see the Hibs, but see the Hearts and Hibs.
Well, I have seen it. I went one time with my cousin to see the Hibs.
Yeah.
But just once, that was all.
Once was enough, right?
But I used to watch if it was the Hearts and the Hibs. I mean.
Yeah. All right.
But I went with James one time to see the Hibs when I was doing the Easter Road at my aunties.
What did you think of going to the Hibs?
Well, they were pretty good. They were pretty
Did you
good
cheer
team.
for them?
That was when we played for Hibs. Where the hell played for Hibs?
More importantly, did you cheer for the Hibbies or for the team they were playing? Who did you cheer for?
No, I'd be a liar if I said I cheered for the Hibs.
Were you quiet when there's 40,000 Hibbies looking at you, right?
They scored. I never opened my mouth. Because I had my own jumper or something on. I put my maroon colours on.
Right, and that's why we're wearing the maroon colours today, right? So
it's a bit big for me now, though. It's too big for me now.
It's a little big for you now. It's a little big, right?
That's the away game, eh?
Yeah, it's their away shirt. Well,
where did you get that from?
I bought it in the store about 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Yeah.
At Lurkey?
Yeah.
Did you send for it?
No, I bought it in person.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, because you got my figments for.
Yeah. I bought her during these COVID times. I felt bad. Everyone had to wear a mask, but I ordered a Hearts mask from Tynecastle that you got in the mail for your birthday last year, right? So you would wear that to your club with all the Hibbies fans, right? Looking at you and just said Hearts, right? Across the room.
One day.
What did they say?
You didn't walk in the door. Harry, the one that did all my party. Harry, he looked at me and he's a Jambo.
Yeah.
And Eric, see me, Eric?
Yeah.
He looked at us, he never said anything.
Yeah.
So later on he says, Dad, come here. What was that you had in your face?
Yeah.
I says, what do you mean, Harry?
Yeah.
It says, it's something come in your eyes.
Yeah.
It says, I seem to recognise the colour. What was it?
Yeah.
I said, Harry, you know damn well what it was.
Oh, is he Hibbie?
It's a Jambo.
Yeah, it was a Jambo, yeah.
But you're not supposed to wear anything like that to the club colours. You know what I mean?
Oh, actually, that's right. For people that don't know that, for people that don't know, you can't wear football shirts into bars and clubs.
Yeah. Started to laugh. It says, see that shoe, I'll let you go. I gave one away. The painter that did my bedroom, the fella that did my bedroom, he had a wee son, 4-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
And they were right. He says, oh, I'm a Jambo. He says, I need to take my 4-year-old son to the back.
Yeah.
So I said, right, well, you give him that as a wee present. And that came all the way from Thailand. And
Please tell me you didn't wear the mask first, right? You did not wear it.
I wore it.
And you gave it away?
There were 2 in it.
You can't give a mask away that you've worn.
Wait a minute. No.
No, it was in the brand new.
It was brand new. No, I wouldn't do that.
Well,
and I realised I was fair away with myself.
That's great that you were showing your pride in your team during COVID time.
Gary says, where'd you get them done? I says, my grandson teaches in Thailand. I says, and he got in touch with God, the shop, and sent it for my 99th birthday.
I thought it'd be a nice present.
Great. I says, aye. I says, Graham, that was great. Well, my grandson, he says, that was lovely. And I realised he was fair away with himself. And he's a right wee jambo.
It's good to see the young generation growing up like that.
What's the next question?
Well, we're going to end it here now. We're going to end our talk about the Hearts. But what I want to say again is you're making the promise right now, if they get to the FA Cup final,
we'll go.
We're going to go.
Yeah.
All right. Pinky swear. All right. FA Cup final next May.
Hey, come over.
I'll fly from anywhere that I am to come see and take you. Okay?
That'd be great. That'd be great.
So go the Jambos now. We're going to say goodbye to everybody right now. Okay.
Bye.
You want to sing the song to let us get out? Oh, you can't sing now?
Way down the Gorgie and take a supper. There's a neat fat body that I thinks is smart. The talk of the book. Let's see. I almost get my brain. The boys. Wait a minute. Let me start again.
Okay.
I'm going to forget the words. Way down the Gorgie and take a supper. There's a wee fat body that I leaves his mark. Up the tune of the boys in maroon and all make us support some play. I think I'm best about it.
That was amazing. We'll see you guys in the next episode, okay? Bye-bye.
Is it going all right now, Graham?